What is up, guys? We're out here at Spiritwood Disc Golf Course, Victor, Montana. This is on a private property, but the course is open to the public. And it's the course that most locals here in the Missoula area, I guess, have said you need to get out to Spiritwood. You gotta check it out. I was warming up the putt and I met the owner, Nick, and I think his buddy Rick. Maybe they work out here. There must be some sort of something they do out of here. I don't know. But we just got done having like a 30-minute conversation about disc golf YouTube, about, you know, this course, kind of the history of it. I think he said it's been around for like 50 years. One of the first courses in Montana started out as, I gotta assume, like, that is probably one of the old baskets. So much like a lot of the other courses here in Montana, it started out as like a tone course, just objects out in the woods. And then now they said there's mainly old Mach 3s, I think, are like the official basket. But then you got literally right here things like this where it almost looks like a DGA top, but with like a tin can bottom. Gonna be a super casual round out here today, just tossing some frisbees in the beautiful Montana woods out here, Spiritwood.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
All right, guys, I promise to you, I'm gonna finish a UDisc scorecard on this course today. Hole number 1, par 4, 419 to 460 feet. I think it's this homemade basket, kind of down. You might be able to see it. Get around. Come on. Oh, I think I parked it. Might be a little short. Guys, this is the owner, Nick. Just kind of told me all about the course. Got a couple towels here.
There you go.
I always need those. Spiritwood Disc Golf Course. We love it. I'm excited.
Cool, have fun.
Good shot on hole 1 too,
That
so
was
that's a good sign.
I would do that every time if I could.
Sidewinder to about, I don't know, 20, 23 feet. With the birdie on 1. Gotta get a closer look at this basket. Hole number 1. You know, this thing, sick. A whole course of those baskets would actually be probably one of the coolest things ever. 1 down. Wait, no, that was an eagle. 2 down. So we got hole number 2 here. It says RIP at the end of the tee. I think they said rip plastic. I can't, he told me something, I can't remember. But dead frisbees all scattered down, and they're talking about how the dead tee pad clearly just kind of fits this hole. Beautiful, dead straight. Well, 328 feet, I think it said on UDisc. I think we just might go with a nice slow run up. We're just gonna go road runner, straight up the gut. Turn. That's a putt. So out of the hand, didn't think this shot was gonna be great. Kind of got a little sneaky just down the fairway. For another bird, 3 down through 2. Let's go. Sidewinder, eagle hole 1. Roadrunner, birdie hole 2. After yesterday's video, definitely solid frisbees. Hole number 3, 243 or 317. I don't know. I assume this is a short. Probably gonna go for whatever basket I can see. Like I said, kind of a tight little shot here. I think I'm gonna go flex backhand. Hopefully my hip doesn't break. We're gonna go with like a little bit more stable Buzz SS. Oh yeah, stable out. Should be sitting pretty. I can tell today is just gonna be one of those days where you gotta just appreciate the disc golf course that you're on. I wonder what basket that is. Cool little hanging one. Guys, I don't know if you can totally see the view back here, but we're kind of just overlooking like the whole like town valley down there. Beautiful. Little straddle out here. Ah, dang it. Miss putt, but still 3 down through 3. Hole number 4, sponsored by the Coffee Cup Cafe. It's my type of hole. Let's see, par 3. Doesn't say the length. I could probably check on UDisc, but we're good. Just a little inside hyzer there. I kind of like the flex forehand line though. Goodbye. Sit. Oh yeah, parked. Good stick. for the 4 down through 4. Pace ended up good too. Some really old, like single tray Mach 3s here. And for some reason, with how the chains are laying down here, they catch better than the OG, like new school Mach 3s. All right, guys, hole number 5 here. I think this course, I didn't look at the U-disc really, but I gotta assume it's like a mix of some just cool little short holes. This one's like 130 feet. We're just gonna go PA3 punch. Usually there'd be a little stream right next to it, but the water's all dried up. Get in the hole. Get down. I couldn't see where that's at. Yeah, so I guess usually during like, well, it's actually been raining a lot here in Montana, but there'd be running water throughout all these streams, just rainwater runoff, but makes it a little, adds a little touch to the course. This high basket almost got me there. That was only like an inch over. Nice. We're still perfect. Hole 6, another little shorty, about 146 feet. I think we're gonna just try and float another little punch down there. Oh yeah, I love that. Ah, stabled out too early. First little real tester of a putt today. Oh, and I yank it off the side. No. No. All right, guys, not great on that one. I almost foot faulted and that almost spit dead center back at me. But hey, we saved the par. Can't go bogey out here. Well, there goes our perfect pace. We were 6 through 6, now we're 6 through 7. But I like to think there's gonna be a lot of ace runs out here. Maybe we can get one back. I don't know if there's any more par 4s. Hole 7, slight raised basket on a hillside. I did learn that this wasn't a raised basket, but some jackass came out here, filled the pole, like the sleeve with sand, so they had to basically extend it. Makes this one interesting, that's for sure. Nice soft PA3. Little flex. I'll just sit. Made the Mando. I think that's a Mando. But we got a death putt coming, that's for sure. What a frame we got here, guys. Putter down in the little sand trap on the backside. We're straddling a river here, guys. Good par save. Can't take bogeys out here, boys. Guys, I'm not kidding when I say that these old, like, single cage Mach 3s catch better than new Mach 3s. I think there might be some chains kind of added throughout, but actually not having like a ring on the inside chains here, I think is helping catch. It's almost like really deadening the dead center hit. Another little ace run here. Guys, if I'm not basket height, at least to the basket here, just not doing my job. Oh my God, and I just lay it up 30 feet short. Got it. Oh, are you kidding me? Dang it. Well, guys, I hate to say it, but we kind of lost the pace on the last couple holes. Stepping up to hole 9, 218 feet. You should be able to see it dead center there. We got a little Mando here. Looks like a tight little line. I think I'm gonna try and like flex a little forehand through there. We gotta pick up the pace again. I think we're still just sitting 6 down through 9, which, you know, not bad, but not great when every single hole should be a 2, I would say, on this front half. If you don't know, because I'm not sure if I've even mentioned it in any videos, but I've been throwing the Gateway Shaman. Shout out to my guy, Jock of the Bush. But it's basically like, you know, the approach disc category. It's a putter, but it's super low profile and has a much better like forehand feel. It's like if you took a PA4, some of you guys are probably more familiar with that disc, and like smushed it down. So it's like blunt edge, but it's basically, if you've been watching for a while, you probably heard me talk about how I wish they made a Zone SS. The Shaman, Zone SS. But I didn't bring it today because I didn't really know what this course was going to be. I don't have a ton of room in my bag right now. And I got 3 destroyers in the bag, but no Shaman. Hit it, but not with enough turn. No. I mean, we're pin high with a putt. Sitting back over here, a little straddle out. Hopefully I'm not too pinched off by this tree. Oh, we're good. Let's go. The funny thing is, guys, is I think this is a Mach 2 or a Mach 5, but you know how if you're familiar with these, every like couple gaps in the chains, it almost leaves damn near a full, probably not full, but like a half disc's width of openness straight to the pole. And so when I was lining this up, I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna hit this putt, but I can't hit it dead center. Like I have to hit it either just dive it over the pole, hang it right, hope it pulls in because I knew a dead center hit, spitting, guaranteed. So if you've watched my recent videos talking about my putting, you've probably maybe noticed in today's video the pace of the putt and my body movements are a little bit slower. So I kind of realized the other day while I was playing doubles is that I don't quite trust myself. Like the pace that I'm practice putting at with like the arm speed and like kind of just the free motion, I don't quite trust it yet, even in like a doubles league round, because to me, I take those very serious just because it's like the only type of competitiveness I can get right now. So I noticed like after the first 5 holes of the doubles I played the other day, I was putting really bad because I just wasn't trusting that fluid, like carefree kind of motion. So what I did was I really slowed down and just made it like, okay, bring the disc back and then extend, like same palm up extension of the hand, but in a very slow controlled movement, kind of just down and then make sure I pop and the disc started going in. I made like 9 putts in a row to finish the round. So we're still figuring that out. Hole number 10, another par 4. I like the sound of that. It said it was like 410 feet on U-disc. I have no clue, guys. Usually I'd just be lazy and I would just throw, but I kind of want to know. Excuse me. Can you point me at hole 10's basket? The one that hangs from the tree? Yeah. Sweet, thank you. This is a bomber. All right, guys. So actually, the blue basket that I showed you earlier. Maybe I'll insert the clip here again. Wonder what basket that is. Cool little hanging one. Decided to switch up the angle a little bit because it's more pointing kind of straight that way. Gonna take the sidewinder. Ooh, you know what? I'm not going back in. I'm going forehand flex with the sidewinder. Try and just push it through the woods here. Come on, sidey. Oh yeah. If it gets clean, that is so good. Oh, I hit something, but should be in position for the 3. So far, guys, this course is super fun. Definitely the style of golf I needed for today. Body still recovering, so just a nice easy round. Couple longer holes, but more or less some nice putter shots. The old sidewinder almost pushed through. He hit a tree pretty high up. Just gonna go straight at it. Slide up. Oh, and I hit something a little short, guys. Should have gone with that. Why do I just not take the wide open angle? Guys, I did not do this hole justice on the upshot. Oh, and I left it. The relatively soft par 4 gets me. Story of my life. Why do these old chains on these Mach 3s catch so much better than a new one? Oh, I put it into the ground. Definitely did the sidewinder dirty right there. Should have probably thrown backhand on this one, but it's like 350 in my hip. I just don't know if I got 350 in the backhand today, if I'm being honest. Hopefully swing this in, get up and down. We got another putt. Minnesota slide. Did myself absolutely dirty on this hole. Just kind of, I should have gone backhand off the tee. With my hip right now, kind of makes me nervous, so I tried to go forehand, get all cute. Didn't work. Let's hit a jumper. Yep, let's go. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. That shit gets me going, guys. Needed that. I was like, just make sure the lower body times up with the upper body and follow through. And let the disc fly, see what happens. Because usually I can tell on my jumpers like that, my timing between the lower and the top half of my body are just not in sync, and then you're probably not making the putt. You guys want to know the best part about that last hole? Course par, it's a par 4, so we just birdied it. We'll take it. You know, we're using U-disc today, guys. This is the first day in my life I've actually taken an extra time to like walk up and find baskets. Usually I'm way too lazy for that type of stuff. Oh, it's right there. Nice. Jacques of the Bush. Ben, I'm sorry. I did not bring the shaman today. And this is like the 5th hole where I think if I have the shaman in my bag, we're parking it. And now I got to kind of force the knot zone to do the things that the shaman could do with ease. Now hit a tree. Ooh, did not hit what I was hoping it hit. Now we're leaving a tough putt. There's a lot of these little like touch forehands where in my knot zone, it's the only like forehand approach disc I have in the bag, but it's stable. And so when you need like 170 feet, it's just too stable to get it to kind of hold that line. I don't like throwing things on like super steep angles. Hopefully I'm back further so I have an open gap back here. But I went right through this tree. Oh, this looks like about as bad as it gets, guys. We have nothing. Do I try and get sneaky? And I'm gonna literally throw my disc above the trees, guys, and see if it falls in. Okay, you know, that wasn't a bad bid. Third time's a charm? Nope. Finally a hole 242 that actually fits the knot zone style. Just a nice little chip forehand. Oh my gosh, and I absolutely chumped it. Guys, I get one chance to just finally throw the knot zone on a nice little toss and I just throw it like that. We'll go ultra. This can do the job. Yep. That's in the hole. Oh, chumped it up with the knot zone. Not gonna lie, I'm in a bad spot. We gotta get up and down. Basket, me. I don't like either, to be honest. I might just chuck this up top and like dunk it down. Do I try and dunk it in? Get a little sneaky. Probably played myself there. Got a 30-footer. You see, guys, the upshot that I just tried to throw was the type of shot that if I was smart, I wouldn't try it. But because it's a casual round, you gotta at least give it a go. Because now I think I'm completely guarded. I might have a better shot of like actually just trying to take this and chuck it in. Guys, can we just count that? Like I literally did it, but it spit. See if a putt sticks. Oh my, okay, we're counting it. We're done. That's in. I got the par. You saw it. I'm taking the 3, guys. I don't care what you say. So we saved the par there, clearly. Sometimes, guys, I think when you have a shot like that, you gotta not actually try and make it. You just gotta chuck the disc up. Because I had nothing. The putter literally trickled through the trees and went in. The forehand, I just chucked it at the basket and it went in. You just gotta try, I guess. Throw it up, see what happens. Hole number 14 is a 339-foot par 4 because I'm using U-disc. So it's a par 4. I still don't trust myself on a backhand because it just doesn't feel good. And I kind of think this is like a perfect sidewinder or roadrunner forehand. All right, guys, we're gonna take the sidewinder and go backhand. Really try and smooth the form, get a good throw. And then we're gonna try the roadie on a forehand. Yeah. A little short, I think. Not quite out the gap. Might have something. I've been doing it in the field, guys. The real test, though, can you do the field work in the woods? Yeah, you can. Little fade at the end, but what a beauty. Hit the initial gap. So I've been wanting to get out here for a while now. I've just heard so much about it since we've been in the area. Super glad on a day like today that this isn't like a monster, you know, wooded mountain course because my body could not handle it right now. Probably be playing bad. It's just a perfect little casual toss through the woods. Beauty of a course. Nice little property. Not too much elevation, so I'm not dying, which is always a bonus. We got caught up in the woods a little bit here. Not a great spot. Got a little window here. think we're gonna try and just shoot the forehand through. See if we can catch some chain. Did I launch it? A little bit of a comebacker. Little circle's edge. Slightly raised basket. What? Guy, never mind. What are you gonna do? Well, guys, the course par is gonna save me on this one because this is still a par. Let's go. Clean round. Hole 15. I think this is the long tee. There's no distance for it, but looks like in that mid 300 range. I'm gonna go with this eagle because I just want to test it out. Gotta try and commit to a backhand today. Gotta trust the hip. Felt fine on that last one. Oh, that's a beef dog, but that looks all right. Sit. We got a putt. The unofficial, official Frisbee Club rally. Try and hit this one nice and flat. Oh, yeah. Oh, Peach. Under the basket. I should have gone that. What a beautiful piece of property out here. Spiritwood Disc Golf Course, Victor, Montana. Yeah, eagle faded out a touch. Come on. Let's go. Whoo! Needed that one. One thing that I'm super happy with today on the few longer putts that I've made, I haven't been like, oh, just, drill them 100 miles an hour. I've just extended the arm, give the putter a chance, and I'm letting the putter actually work and just, don't overthrow it so that it never really hooks up. Loft it up, let it drop in. Feeling pretty solid. Hole 16, 485, says it's par 4, once again on the course par. Relatively open for about 200 feet. Then you probably got to just, kind of looks dead straight on here. So we're just going to throw it, see what happens. Get a little lucky through the trees. Usually I'd go probably Wraith on this, but we're just going to take the Sidewinder. I just don't really know what to expect out of a drive on this hole anyway. So I like this play. Come on. Faded a little more right than I probably would have wanted, but we're down there. We'll see what we got. So this hole, definitely a little like further of a shot than I originally anticipated. If you can see the basket, it's actually across what I would assume is a little stream that probably runs through there. Sidewinder, if I would have got it to flat, definitely would have pushed up and probably gave me a putt. We just need a little more. We don't have much here, so I think I'm gonna go not zone, stall it over the top, kind of just crash through the trees, hopefully. Go in. Oh yeah, money. Nothing like a not zone stall. Drop it over the top. Oh, there's a little tiny baby deer. That thing's like the size of a dog. A little more modern Mach 3. Let's go. Another birdie 3, I guess. Take it. Hole 17 says it's only 190 feet. Maybe my depth is just a little off, but it seems a little longer than that. I would say the shot is just this nice little chip forehand. We're gonna go ultra, run it with a Firebird after. Yep, love it. Go in. Oh, it might be a little deep. Probably got like a 30-foot comebacker. Crash on it. Come on. Ah, just over. Ultra was actually a little closer than I thought. Just a touch behind. No, brad. Timing felt off on that one. There it is. Man. The first one I just had no rhythm. I was like kind of just like, Whereas the second one just had the rhythm. Man. That sucks. Hole 18, par 4. We got 5 holes left. This hole says it's about 480 feet. Another blind shot. I'm not totally sure where the basket is. but I have to assume it kind of curves over the driveway here. So we're gonna hit the Sidewinder on a nice little flat shot. Hope we get through, see what happens. Once again. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hit a tree up there. I don't know how much you can see of that flight because that Sidewinder is not a great color. It's like that pink brownish see-through, but that thing, I think that it's probably my new furthest flying disc. Like I throw it at like 70%. That thing just flipped up. There's a little crosswind coming through, so definitely pushed it over a little. But the easiest distance on the face of the planet Earth has to be a beat up Sidewinder. 480-foot hole, Sidewinder. I smacked this tree, dropped down here. You could see the basket just up through the gap. We're probably 90 feet out. I don't know, not too much. Definitely would have had a little putt. Now we got to try and get a little sneaky here. Definitely putting my 200 soft PA3 back in after this for the throws, the little punchers. Oh no, Brad. My new punch throw PA3 not doing me very good today, guys. Did not give myself much here, but God did give me a gap. We're taking our Minnesota slide, cut the angle a little more. Yep. What? Oh, I thought I hit it. I got a little tree left on my putter there. Not ideal. Well, another par 4 saves me. Did not get the... Wait. No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got a 4. Nothing like a little soft par 4. Little U-disc par 4, we like to call those. Saving the bogey-free round. Tight little gap here. See if we can do what we've been preaching. One tree to beat. Dang it. I gotta go Roadrunner. That sucks. If I'd have missed that one tree, flipped up. Oh, yanked that one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's probably gonna end up decent or parked, but was not the line I was going for. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see the basket. I tried to line it up. It is literally dead straight right through the trees there. I gotta assume that little, it's probably like a painted bike tire. That's probably the old basket. See, this is where it gets me, guys, because the chip over the top, probably the smart play. Much more wide open, one gap to hit. You got to get a little lucky over here. But I always like the push of this shot more. But I kind of think the actual safer play is this shot. Yeah, that's in. Oh! All right, guys, if we hit the old basket, if we put this through the circle, it counts. Oh no! Maybe it's just hitting it though. Who knows? Maybe you don't have to make it. Probably ruined my disc. Let's see. No. Nice. Like I said, honestly, missed my line completely. But the roadie, Peach. Got up and down though for the par. So if you didn't notice, most of the front half of this course, hole 1 is a longer hole, hole 2 is a longer hole, but then between then and I think it was hole 10, every hole was relatively a pitch and putt, you know, kind of 140 to maybe 190 foot hole. But on hole 11, when we went to the back half, it's pretty much the second closest spot to either, you know, run to the car or you could start on hole 11. So this course kind of has like multiple, like you could play a couple different loops. You could play the full 22 hole loop. You could play holes 1, 2, skip to 11, go to the back half, which would give you maybe like I'm not very good at math, maybe like a 14 hole layout of like longer, more like disc golf style holes that aren't as much pitch and putt, or you could just play the front, play a little pitch and putt round. Lot to do out here. Pretty sweet little piece of property so far. Not zone. See if we can actually get a little touch on this one. Little slide, hop. I think I still crushed it deep. Could be sitting 10 feet deep. That's kind of a good, satisfying noise, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. We held on. We're all right. Oh God, might die. Never see me again. It's because I'm putting with my feet together on a branch. Good bird. Almost missed that one. Hole 21, 320 feet, slightly downhill. Just a beautiful little hyzer. Not too tight of a gap at all, relatively wide open. Tuck it right off at the end. We're gonna go rally number 1, and we're gonna test this eagle once again. Not gonna try and hit this one too hard because I kind of think the rally might go too far. This would probably be a mid-range on a day where my body doesn't feel like it's broken in half, but yeah, go in the hole. That's a skip base. Get in. Oh! All right, eagle. I anticipate this being a little bit more stable, slightly less glide maybe. I like that for the skip base as well. Come on. Oh, I hit the tree. Great shot though. Gosh, guys, today is one of those days where I just really enjoy disc golf. Even though the hip doesn't feel fantastic on the backhands today, slowly, bringing the game back, playing just a solid round out here. Beautiful day, beautiful property. Shout out to Nick and Rick. Got to learn a little bit of a history about this course, got to learn a little bit, meet the owner. That's always a good time when you come out to the course that people have been telling you need to go check out, meet the owner. Rick said he's been watching the channel since like day 1. So I'm like, love meeting people that have just been watching the channel from the start because it's just crazy. Nice casual toss. I tell you, the Montana weather this time of year, it actually has been raining like kind of a weird amount, I guess. Like it usually doesn't rain as much as it has, but overall, just crispy out here. Minnesota slide. Nice putt. Oh, I thought I had the dead center spit out. Let's go. Yep, 2 for 2. All right, guys, we made it. Hole 22, 330 feet. Uphill a little bit. Basket, you can kind of see it tucked off to the right. And obviously, we're going Sidewinder. And it's off the tree and so good still. We're going to go Roadrunner as well. Just kind of see the flight of this thing. Yeah. Oh my. I really like the back half, like just that nice mid 300 kind of length, like wooded style, nice shots. Ubi Abori Vitum.
Where the trees live.
Where the trees live. Always nice here at Spiritwood. Yeah, appreciate the little history lesson on the place too. So is this, you said you think this might be the oldest course in Montana? So in the 70s is when the first course on this property? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Now you got the pressure on me. The pressure. There it is. 11 down, course par, 61. Well, guys, that was Spiritwood out in Victor, Montana. Hopefully you enjoyed that round. Super just casual, beautiful day out here. Starting to sprinkle a little bit right now, so we're gonna get out of here. Shot an 11 down, course par, 61. Bogey free with an eagle on hole number 1. Pretty solid first run through the track. Did not get almost any of the par 4s for birdie, except for I think one of them, and then I eagled one of them. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one.